Where there's a will, there's a way, yeah. You gotta seek and you will find, yeah. Always seem to be some kind of mystery. Always wanted to know about my history. I asked the right questions, but no one knew. I searched through the archives and it wasn't there until I read. I was in the dark until I read. The serpent held my heart until I read. Ignorance led the way until I read. Thought hope was in vain until I read. I thought hope was in vain until I always knew I'd break these chains off me. I studied the scriptures to save my soul. Now I've obtained the knowledge of my God, and it feels so good to know Jesus. Always seemed to be some kind of curse on me. Always wondered why my friend was poverty. I tried to run away, it stuck to me like glue. I yelled for help, but no one came to my rescue until I read. I was lost and without until I read. The serpent fed me down until I read. My faith had gone astray until I read. Hope was just a word until I read. Hope was just a word I always knew to keep an open mind. I studied the scriptures and the testimony. Now I've obtained the knowledge of my God, and it feels so good to know Jesus, yeah. I never had this feeling before. I opened my heart and Jesus walked in. He gave me the answers I searched for in vain. I thought this curse on me would always remain until I read. I was in the dark until I read. The serpent owned my heart until I read. Ignorance led the way until I read. My destiny to die feel